Hi guys, Jia here. So you wanted to apply to Cambridge or Oxford University? I heard that. Today I'm going to share about my experience as an international applicant, and to be specific is Malaysian applicant. You know, there are some Malaysian out there, they are like of how to apply to Cambridge and Oxford and other UK university as well. And there is actually information online, but there is not much. Collegela is one of the websites that I found super useful as a Malaysian applicant, so you guys can check it out, Collegela. Today I'm going to share about my experience. It's very personal, so maybe it would be helpful for you guys. Okay, let's start. So before that, you must keep in mind, because Cambridge and Oxford you can only choose one, and I chose Cambridge because
Just kidding.
how do you choose between them? Because there are two different locations. One is at Cambridge, one is at Oxford. So you may refer to the location and which
kind of lifestyle you more prefer.
Oxford is more near to the cities, or the course. They offer different kind of course. Like for my computer science, Cambridge offer pure computer science, like Bachelor of Computer Science. But for Oxford, I remember they offer Bachelor of Philosophy and Computer Science. And I do enjoy philosophy, but if I need to like study for a degree, then I don't think that suits me well. So I just applied to Cambridge. Yeah. So fun fact, if you don't know, both of them are collegiate system university. Let me Google it for you.
What is a collegiate system?
Google shows that a collegiate system means that
A university is split into a number of different colleges that form smaller academic communities.
yeah, that's right.
When you are going to apply to Cambridge or Oxford, you must choose
Your preferred college. I can make an example based on Malaysia college. Like for example, there's a ABC University and it's made out of like Sunway College, Taylor College. I'm just making an example. So if you are a student of a university, you must also apply which kind of college you want to, like Sunway, Taylor or what. So basically, this uni is made out of these few colleges. It's alright if you can't make up your mind right now. There are quite a number of colleges in both unis. You must do your research. Besides Cambridge and Oxford, Durham University is also one of the collegiate system university. Fun fact. I think the benefits of studying at a collegiate system university is that you will be assigned to a tutor that is expert in your field, and normally will be like 2 or 3 students to a tutor, so you will have your homework from your tutor apart from your uni. This is something that you should consider whether you are going to apply to Oxbridge as well. Extra workload. It's alright if you can't make mind right now like what college that you wanted to enroll into. I had totally no idea as well. I have never been to Oxford or Cambridge. I didn't have a chance to visit there. I only can search through online about the pictures of the college, of the well-known colleges that you probably know, King's, Queen's, Trinity. Yeah. So I didn't choose any one of them because I really couldn't make up my mind. So I just choose if I'm not mistaken, it's an open choice. Like the system will assign me to a random college. I was assigned to the Cambridge College. Next, so each year for each applicant, we can only apply to 5 UK universities. If you are going to apply to Oxford or Cambridge, you must really think deep down whether you can meet the requirement for your course. You don't want to simply like enroll into a university when beforehand you already know you can't meet the requirement. So remember to read through the brochure or the requirement or the web page of the course that you want to study and the grades that you need to achieve. I applied using my college predicted grades. So if not mistaken, my predicted grades is 4 A-star or 3 A-star 1A. So basically that's enough for me to apply for the course of computer science, which is 2 A-star or 3 A-star. And also you need to take note that whether to take extra tests for your course. I think for medicine's course is BMed, and for my computer science or math statistics course PMUA, I think this admission test is really important, and you need to like start to prepare now. My test, I remember it was last year November, and I prepared it 2 months before the test, and now when I think back, it is not enough for me to score well the TMUA. I didn't have any tutor. I studied the TMUA all by my own, and it was something like very different for GCSE and maths and math. I didn't score a good score in TMUA, I think. I would say besides a personal statement and your grade, another really important factors that will determine whether you are able to secure your offer for Oxbridge University. They might require different admission tests. Fun fact, I was the only students that signed up for TMUA test at my college, and on the exam day, I was the only candidate, and it was super cool. There were 2 or 3 invigilators and just me, one candidate, doing the exam. It was terrifying. If I can turn back time, I wish I'm able to do, because my college didn't have any tutor for TMUA. So I think it's important, if you really need help in admission tests, to ask for help or pay tuition fees, because it's really important to secure offer. Yeah. TMUA is really different from my normal maths, like maths. It's more logical thinking. I can't really I don't know how to say, but it was fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed the process of preparing the TMUA because I actually learned a lot, and I just realized that the maths that I did during my A-levels or IG were not enough for me to really understand maths, but TMUA is for you to really understand behind the logic or maths. It will make you think more deeply about maths. Okay, so next is about
personal statement.
Okay, personal statement is something that most of the applicants know how to start with, and I don't know what is my strength, and I don't know how to write about my story. Yeah, basically it's about you, yourself, and you. Oxbridge candidate, you will have a earlier deadline. Depends on your region. For me, Malaysian or some, let me check for you. So normally the deadline is 15th of October. If you are in a region of maybe UK, local candidates, or Hong Kong, China. For me, Malaysian, 20th of September, and I submitted my application on the day before the deadline. Don't do this. And I did my personal statement 1 month before or 15 days before. I would advise you guys to start as early as you can. At least to start drafting. When you start drafting, you will know what activities or curriculum activities that you are currently lacking of, so you can start prepare or start doing it 1 month before. At least you have extra information about you to write in your personal statement.
For the admission team to know more about you,
imagine yourself as the admission team and you
didn't know anything about the candidate, about your looks
or what. They don't know anything about you, so they can only imagine you through your personal statement. So think about this and what kind of image that you want to portray yourself as a good candidate to them. So for me, I drafted my personal statement 2 months before, but I only started 2 weeks or 3 weeks before. I did a lot of addition, 8 or 9 draft. Really important to start as early as possible. If you are going to apply this year and you are looking at this video right now, please go and write your personal statement now. Really please draft it now. Really. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in personal statement, next time I will try to do another video about it, but today's video I will just make a general statement. So I'm really grateful that I received my interview around October, and when I received the interview offer, I was truly super happy, because super happy to meet with the professor of Cambridge and having an interview with them. Even though at the end I didn't get into Cambridge computer science course, I always believe that God has a plan for me. I didn't have any regression, at least I make my 100%, not maybe 99.99% of my effort to try to do my best during the application process. If you are thinking of whether you wanted to apply, just apply. If it's always good for you to try. You never try, you never know. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't, because it's up to you, because you don't want to leave any regrets in your life, right? So if you don't apply this year or now, maybe one day you will think back and say that, oh, last time when I have a chance to apply, maybe I will get in. You don't want to live this kind of like to have this kind of regression in your life, right? So just apply when you think that you can, and I believe you will. So just apply, maybe you will get a surprise. So okay, and that's it for the video. I don't want to make it too naggy or long. It's just for me to share about my experience as an Oxbridge candidate. And good luck to everyone who is going to apply this year, and I wish you all the best. And anyone who is going to start your journey in Cambridge this year, 2022, and wish you all the best. So good luck, guys.